difficulties, but we have fixed them and we have resumed the stream.
Make sure one of you hop in Discord so we can communicate.
Okay, we'll both be in there, so you ain't gotta worry about that.
Okay.
Alright, just gotta wait for everybody to get loaded into qualifying. Alex, I'm going to ask you this question again, because I asked it the first time, and unfortunately nobody could hear me. What's your take on the race tonight?
Okay. My take on the race tonight is you're going to look for a lot of passing opportunities. And you know the guys that are racing tonight are going to not only pay attention to their tire wear because of how hot it is in Arizona, as we all know, but you're also going to pay attention to fuel mileage, where you're going to be able to try to stretch those tires. I know some guys are going to, Trump, but I know also some guys are going to not worry about their tires as much and just go for fuel mileage. But with this race format the way it is, they both go down super fast.
That they
if
do.
You're not looking at it every lap, you're going to be losing, 2 laps of fuel or 5% of tire wear. So you have to be focused on passing, getting past, and then, tire wear and gas management.
Exactly. Steve, what do you think about the race tonight? Is it going to be a good one?
Oh, for sure. These guys aren't going to disappoint. They haven't yet, so it'll be a good one.
Just waiting on the invite for qualifying. So, a question for both of you. We're 4 races into the season. What's been your take so far?
Go ahead, Steve. You can take that one first. Or Sam.
I think it's been awesome racing. Awesome racing. These guys put on a show every week. Every week. Got some good drivers in this Busch series. So.
My opinion, if last week at Auto Club did not if that disappointed you, this race is probably going to be another one of those races to watch.
Right.
Especially at the start, just like Auto Club, like we watched last week. 4 or 5 wide, because they're all going to go in that dog leg right past the start finish line. And you know that going into one, everyone's trying to get position, so it's only going to matter who's going to get that start. If you get a good start, you're good, but...
So the 6.5 wide's coming back, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Nah, fam, they're going to do 12.5 wide in the dog like you watch.
Yeah, 12.5 wide.
You can do it, I think.
There is room for 12.5 wide, but I don't know if they want to try that or not.
Dude, I think there's probably room for a good 15 wide.
Probably.
If they really tried, yes.
Yeah.
If there is room for 15 wide, they better get it funneled down to at least 3 by turn 1, or this is going to be a severe problem.
This is true.
Very true.
If you're on a tight slider, you're looking for guys going up the track instead of down. So
Sam, you good at...
Really? Go ahead.
No, Alex, go ahead. I cut you off.
Oh, you're fine. So if you really think about it, if you start in the back, it's kind of a good opportunity for you to see the whole field and how it plays out on a restart. So if I were to be racing tonight and I was in the back, I'd pay attention on the start of the green flag because it's going to be like that every restart. So if they stay side by side going into one, almost bet it's going to happen every time. But if they fan out, I'm definitely getting off the throttle a little bit earlier than everybody else.
You can do too wide around the entire racetrack at Phoenix. It's just going to be a little tricky at the end of the run, so you don't slip up into the guy beside you and put them in the wall, and will cause a huge mess.
Yeah.
Especially if the car behind you isn't paying attention and accidentally smears your Camaro or Mustang off the rear bumper of your car.
Well, in this case, it'd be Camaro and Supra, because I don't think there's any Mustangs in there tonight, but we'll see.
Oh, that is right. My bad.
All right, I got an invite for qualifying, but don't join, obviously.
Did not. How'd you get one? I didn't.
Alex, can you make sure Steve gets an invite?
Yes, I will. I'm getting Discord right now, actually.
Sam, are you there? He must have stepped away for a moment or two. Still waiting on the invite for qualifying. As soon as we get that done, we will get loaded in and we'll get the action started.
Mike sent me an invitation. Just waiting.
I just texted Trump, told him to send us more invites and to tell us when we can join.
Beautiful.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Not a problem.
Jacob just sent me an invite.
See, I got your guys' back.
You do, and that's greatly appreciated. I'm sure Steve
no
appreciates it too.
Oh, I know Steve does.
Yep.
You know, this new role, me being a commentator for the Busch series, has been rocky a start, but I'm slowly but surely getting more comfortable week by week. So, we'll see how the rest of the season goes, folks. Still waiting on the notification to join.
Yeah, and another thing, Keith, about commentating
What's that?
is what I've noticed since me and Jay did it last season. It makes you more sociable. Have you realized that outside of being in the WRL? I feel like it's done that for me.
More sociable. What do you mean by that, bud? I'm not quite sure.
Like, more talkative.
Yeah, I've noticed that myself a little bit. I think this has helped in that category for me. Hey, somebody's thirsty.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
That was me. I'll put it on mute next time.
No, you're fine. I just didn't know what that noise was for a second there. Heck, Alex, if this keeps up, maybe we can keep Steve with us for the rest of the year.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. You know,
I'll do
more
it.
people in the booth is a bigger party.
Yeah, us and Steve. I mean, why not, right?
Right.
Sure. I'm game.
Awesome.
We'll be like Rick Hammond, Dale Jr., and Jeff Gordon.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
I don't know which is which. I'm not naming any
Oh
names.
my God.
You
Just,
guys can choose who you want.
Alex, let's
You're
not
Jeff,
go there right now.
You're Jeff Gordon.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right, Steve, you take one, I'll take the other.
Who do you want?
What were the choices again, other than
I'll be Hammond.
Rick Hammond, Jeff Gordon, and can't remember the
Dale
other person.
Jr.
Ah,
Yeah,
screw
Dale
it.
Jr.
I'll do Dale Jr.
Yeah. I'll be Hammond. He's old and retired. Like me.
See, it's perfect. We got
Right.
a perfect match up here in the booth.
Match made in heaven.
Yep.
All right, Jade sent me an invite to qualifying.
Me too. But I want to be able to join.
We can join, guys.
Sweet.
Joining. Everybody
headed
got
that
invites,
way.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm headed quick.
I'm there.
I'm lightning speed.
Yep.
You must be good at pushing them buttons. Yeah, I told you I'm old.
It's the reaction speed.
Yeah.
Loading into qualifying, folks. I'm just letting Alex and Steve do their own thing while I'm trying over here keeping my sanity intact.
Now, I have a question for both of you guys.
Oh, God. What?
Oh boy.
So we both hit the track earlier today, I'm sure. What track
Yeah,
do you
I
think
did.
is going? What track or what turn is going to be more difficult for these drivers as their runs go on?
1 and 2.
I say 3 and 4.
I don't. Oh, somebody's in the wall already.
Oy,
Jade
rocky
Bird.
start to qualifying.
Jade Bird.
Mike's
Wow,
seen him dropping to the back to
people
give
didn't,
himself some room for a good lap. Taylor gone slide and running here. Everybody's
Is she
trying
really?
to. No, Taylor gone slide, not Taylor Marcella.
Oh. Sorry.
Wrong Taylor, Steve.
Wrong Taylor.
There's Casey, the point leader, getting laps in. Let's see what his
I see
lane
a
looks like here.
Battle going on for second in qualifying, but I don't know if they'd want to do that for long because it takes away your time.
Here's Matthew Parkhurst running. Ooh, almost gets cut off by the 11. That was close.
Wow. That was very close.
Tight pack there. Who is leading qualifying? Is it Taylor?
Godzak. I
Oh, it's
think.
Godzak. My bad.
Yeah, Godzak's out front, and then Game Nerd. These guys are racing, or
Yeah.
like they're actually like racing each other.
And it's
For
only
qualifying.
qualifying, folks.
I mean, are you guys seeing the same thing I am?
Yeah,
Yes.
On a
there's,
different screen?
there's some doors and fenders being handed out early.
And it's only, again, it's only qualifying, folks.
Yeah, I
They
know.
might have some souvenirs going on down the garage.
Yeah,
Might have some Alex.
they gotta hurry up and get done so they can go get a t-shirt.
Yeah. And I don't think it's thinning out at all. Like they're all just battling each other.
Yeah.
Tony Flyers making his return to the WRL in the 44 car for Fatal Motorsports.
Nice.
good to see him back.
Yeah,
Very
welcome
much
back,
so.
Tony.
Very much so.
I know he's
And
had
I
a busy
believe
work
he will be
schedule,
contesting the rest of the season in Busch Series, so he'll be running for the championship.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Good deal.
Yes.
So
always
it's
exciting
awesome to
when
have
you
him
see,
back.
like, yes. It's exciting to see drivers, you know, when they have busy schedules, come back.
Very much so.
Always nice. Always nice.
I believe qualifying's over.
All right, who got it?
Not quite sure yet.
I say game nerd.
I'd say Gazak.
I'm taking
From the-
Regional Bandito because he was fast. He was doing a lot of passing.
Or it could be,
never-
or it could be somebody we're not even thinking of.
Oh,
This is
absolutely.
true.
I'm just taking a guess.
Yep, my guess is game nerd, but it's probably like Trump, Goose, Casey. I
It
know
could
Mike
be.
Senior's in there.
Could be any of them guys.
Let's
Marty
see.
Party.
Marty Party.
Marty Party. Awesome.
Casey
Marty
starts
Party.
second. Goose starts
Casey
third.
second.
Casey.
Third.
Fourth is Harris. Fifth will be Godzak. Matthew Parker sixth. Jay Fergie seventh. Jacob Van Evie eighth. Completing the top 10 will be Jade Burr and William Moore.
Keith,
What's up?
does that mean Trump and Jade are next to each other?
No,
Okay.
Trump's in front of Jade.
Okay. I was gonna say that was gonna be an interesting start to the race.
Yeah, but no, Jacob's in front of and to the outside of Jade.
It would have been fun to watch, though.
Just waiting for the okay to join the race. I mean, and we'll get going.
All right.
Now, Keith, correct me if I'm wrong, but from what's going on in the group chat on the other end, their sliders are all over the board.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Like, there's not an average, you know, which one is better. It's anywhere from 2 to 6.
I've heard a 7. 2 to 7.
There's a 7 in there?
Yeah. Jacob.
Jeez Louise.
I don't.
That's what
Now,
he said earlier.
Alex,
He's
correct me if I'm
running
wrong,
a
but don't
7.
you run a 2 in the Cup car here?
Yeah, I do. I do run a 2 in a cup car here, yeah. I
Whoa.
just don't see myself, personally, seeing myself, you know, going to a 7 or higher here.
I don't know. That's what he said. Maybe he was.
We can join, guys.
But
All right.
which is very possible. Probably running a 2 or something. I don't know. But he said he was running a 7. I'll tell you what. We'll find out after the race.
All right, we can join you guys.
Coming in hot,
Yep. Lightning speed.
just like turn 1.
All right,
On the
Alex.
start.
Like I said, your brother starts 8th. How long do you think it's going to take him to get up to the front?
5 laps. He's fast. Like, I seen him racing with Goose, and Goose could not get away from
You
Trump.
practiced with him, is that correct?
Yes, me and Steve did, and I
Yeah.
could not. He was like a car length, and that was a 50 lap race. I mean, he has a competitive car tonight.
Here we go, folks,
So-
coming to the green, and we are
Green
underway.
flag. And like I said, look at that, 5, 6 wide.
16 wide? No, just kidding.
That's coming later.
Oh, gosh. Marty
Now,
Party
unlike
getting run off
any other
turn 2.
track, you can go below the yellow line here to find grip. Oh, there's
There's a car around.
3-car pileup.
And that's a caution flag. Who was involved in that?
I think the 30. No.
Regional Bandito, I believe, was involved.
Yeah, yep, he was.
As to who else was involved, I am not sure. Well,
And Trump moved up one position in one lap.
Well, this eliminates the strategy in this stage. You can go full bore.
Yeah. Yep. And you can try to make it 12 wide if you so choose to, but
wait, 22 wide? No.
I don't know. With damage being on, I don't see them going over 4 or 5.
Well, they went about 6 on the start, so.
True story.
All right. Restart number 2. And we're off and rolling. Pegwoods is all the way down near the pit wall, folks, on that restart. Riding with Cease in the 61 car here. Looking at the mess in front of him. Oh, the 44 in the inside wall.
Marty Party.
Regional Bandito, I believe, got into him. Marty Party in the wall off 4. Bandito looking to go 3 wide on Game and Pankwitz, but thinks better of it.
And they're 3 wide for 4th.
As per the usual.
38 got into the 7 there, entering 1.
William Moore stuck in the middle of a 3 wide issue, but that's resorted itself. Riding on board with William Moore. Just looking to methodically pick his way up through the field. He's working on Jade Burr right now for, I believe, that's a spot in the top 10. You can see the different lines people take. William Moore looking to the outside. Going to have a run on the 16. Decides not to take it. Ooh, runs up and hits the wall and saves it. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Jade Burr. Let's see what his line looks like.
Looks like he's following Trump right now and seeing what his line is.
Well, your brother's just going to clear a path and him and Jade are going to go through it like no problem.
Yep, like he's doing right now.
Exactly.
Something to.
Exactly.
And now they're 3 wide for 4th. Still 3 wide, going into 1.
Oh, this is getting tight, folks.
Oh,
ooh! Jade sends it in on your brother. My gosh.
What a move.
That was insane.
3 wide, going into 3.
There was about 4 wide there. What are you talking about 3 wide?
From the view
Matthew Parker's all the way on the apron in 3 and 4. Look at this.
Made it work, too.
Oh!
Yeah.
Jade cuts down on Taylor, but we're good. It's right on board with Alex or Jacob Van Evie.
And there's 11 laps to go this stage.
Coming to 10.
Yes, coming to 10.
Your brother is up to 6th.
Looks like they're all drifting up to the high side.
Let's go for the battle for the lead here, shall we? What a surprise. 2 Toyotas going for it. Casey looking to the inside of Godzak. He's got the position on him.
This is a great battle for the lead.
You got the 20 looking in on things here. The 20 cars from D4C Racing.
Casey looking back on the inside.
He's going to take the lead. He's got it. Cleared him by a good margin.
Wow.
1 through 4 is Supra. Is that a surprise to anybody?
Not a surprise at all.
No.
The 20 looking to the inside of Godzak, but didn't quite have a run on him. The 20 car driven by Harris Plex from D4C Racing. There's Goose battling with Matthew Parkhurst.
Oh, 54 and the 47 get tangled up.
The 19 got a piece of that too.
Spun 47 and then into Marty Party.
It's okay. Jacob's got a long way to go still. Race isn't over yet.
Oh, Jay just took out C's. The 2-car pileup back there.
We have a report that Jade and Cease got together. It's okay. We're clean and green though. Jay Fergie in the 7 looking in on things here. He's running in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 position. Matthew Parker is looking for a spot on the 78 of Goose. That would be for 4th.
That is correct.
Gotzak is all over the 5 of Casey for the lead. And Harris Plex just sitting back biding this time waiting for a mistake. Things have calmed down for the time being.
It has. But the question is for how long?
Don't jinx it, please. We'll have a 15-car pileup at turn 1.
Yeah.
Godzak is breathing down Casey's teammate. Casey's neck, I should say. Not teammate. Godzak's got a run on him. Is he going to take the spot? Oh, that was close, but Casey hangs on to it. Took 3 to go. They're coming on for 2 to go. Godzak again looking to the inside of Casey for the lead. Maybe he's got the position this time. Is he going to clear him? No. Casey got the run off the corner.
I don't know. He's fighting back. He's going to take a side draft going into 3.
Jade battling with Regional Bandito.
Runs him up the track a bit.
Last step of the stage, folks. Here we go.
Here he comes. He's got to hold Casey off.
Oh, Casey drives it into turn 1.
Runs him a little wide there.
Is Harris going to think about a dive bomb here?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm going as low as I can get.
Casey or Godzak protects the bottom. Oh, Harris forces the 5
Harris
up.
a little bump.
No, Casey hangs on to second. Godzak wins stage 1.
Good racing.
That was that.
That was an awesome battle.
Exactly. And he knew, Godzak knew Casey was going to try something, so he got
Exactly.
as low as he could to that wall.
So Godzak,
Excellent
Zion,
move.
and Harris were the top 3 from stage 1.
Very smart racing. Very smart.
I believe Matthew Parkhurst was 4th, and I'm not sure about 5th.
Yeah, because they were battling back there for 5th. I could not tell you who got 5th.
Well, guys, 1 down, 2 to go.
Yep.
And it's exactly the way I thought it would. Now it's time for the restart.
Yep.
If you're watching at home, grab some popcorn because this restart's going to be nice.
Some fresh tires, some fuel.
Away we go.
Here we go. Back at it.
Fanned out all over the place.
I'm sure there was a lot of chassis adjustments too in this first pit stop.
Probably some
I'm
other
sure,
adjustments
yeah.
too, but we'll leave that off the stream. Oh, Jacob, or Alex, your brother just made it 3 wide on somebody. Pankwitz and
Really?
Jade, I believe.
We got a 3-wide battle right now for 2nd. And we got a battle for 1st.
Look at this racing,
They're
folks. It's only
still
stage
neck
2.
and neck. No one giving an inch.
Oh, William Moore in the 54 getting the wall. I believe Trump was involved in that as well.
39
He was.
rounds.
He's spinning around in the exit of 2. We
No
stay
caution.
green.
No, we stay green.
That's crazy. There's 3 cars.
Back on board with the man, the myth, the legend, Jade Bearer.
So far, the top 8 are under a blanket.
Oh, he makes
as of
it.
early.
Oh, Jay, that was a move on Goose.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Case is starting to stretch his legs and take off. Look at that pack of wolves looking to hunt down Casey.
Wow. And you know
Toyota, 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 Toyota. You've got one lone Chevy in that top pack, and it's Matthew Parkhurst.
I was gonna say, isn't it to me, but is Toyota sponsoring the race today?
Is Toyota sponsoring the series? Is the better question. You got five in the top 6.
That's just crazy.
Actually, no. Jay Fergie in the 7 is in 2nd.
What
My bad.
manufacturer is he? He's a
That's a Chevy.
correct?
I thought that was the 66. My bad, folks.
And he's holding his own.
Very much so. Marty Party looking to take a couple spots here. Not having a good race so far, but still a long way to go for him.
And Harrison fourth is being very patient.
Mike Sr. looking things over here. Trying to keep his nose clean. He's done a good job so far. Regional Bandito. Game Nerd. Running in 6th. Running for Critical Rule Racing. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Because a couple weeks ago, Gateway, I called this car as being under the Hobart Motorsports banner, which is my mistake. Tony Flyers just making some laps here. Jade Burr quietly and methodically working his way up to the pack in front of him. Matthew Parkhurst running in 4th position. Looking the top 3 over. He has a run on the 13 for 3rd. Decides against it. Parker still with his nose underneath the 13. Not quite a run. Meanwhile, Fergie is all over Casey for the lead here.
Yes, he is, and he hasn't stepped away from him too much.
I'm not quite sure what team he drives for, so I don't want to get that wrong. I do know that's a Chevy, obviously. Meanwhile, Parkhurst takes 3rd from Godzak.
Godzak's trying to fight back, but he decides otherwise and gets behind him. Tries to follow his line to see how he's getting around this track. What do you think so far, Steve? Anything catch your eye?
Pretty solid racing all the way around. There's battles here and a few battles there. And the battle up front's going to be something to watch here in a few.
Yes.
All right, Alex and Steve. This time by, there will be 5 laps to go.
5 laps to go. They're going for broke. You know they are.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Fergie's looking for the lead.
Look at the run on Casey.
I told you. Gonna heat up front.
Top 5.
He's got it. I believe. Yes, he does. Team Fergie to the lead.
He's gonna slide up in front of him.
He does.
Got him. Oh,
Not quite.
Casey's fighting back.
Fights it back on the outside. It's 2 Chevys against 3 Toyotas.
Side by side.
4 laps to go. Look at Matthew Parkhurst all the way to the bottom. Man.
He's going to come up the track.
He made it work.
Wow.
He made it work.
Job in front of
I
Casey.
can't believe that.
Coming back
He
on
made
the
that
inside.
work.
That's crazy. Casey,
I
don't make it
cannot
easy on him.
believe what I just
Parkhurst
seen.
is still there. He's fighting back
I
on the
can't
outside.
believe that, folks. He's going to come up with the lead
Casey got
here.
into Parkhurst.
Yeah.
He
Just
saved
a
it.
little bit. Saved
He
it.
yeah.
Guys, that
He
was
comes
move of the
from-
race.
Yeah.
So far, move of the race.
That
for
was
sure.
insane.
Oh, yeah.
He was in 4th
He's now the
when
leader.
he made that move.
2 to go this time, by the way.
2 to go, Matt Parkhurst.
Parkhurst is taking off.
He's gone. He's gone.
He wants redemption from Auto Club. After having the win stolen from him on the final corner of the final lap, you know he's looking for the win this week.
That was a crazy pass. I wouldn't think that'd work in a million years.
I had to pick my jaw up off the floor after seeing that pass. That was insane. Last step of
Entered
stage
that
2.
high and came down low and made that thing work 3 wide.
I just can't believe what I seen.
Yep.
Did anybody on the track take notes, you think? I think
I
they're
shudder
still
to
fast
think.
as we are.
I'm not sure how he did it, but he did it.
This is the final lap of the stage, correct?
Yes, Matthew Parkhurst wins stage 2.
Godzak second.
Somebody was parked at the finish line. Wow, that was amazing. What a pass. What a pass.
Oh. All right, boys. Last stage. What do you expect?
Not sure yet. It's going to be a race, I can tell you that.
But just got notification that neither first or second pitted under the caution.
Uh-oh.
They forgot to pit.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
So they're going to need a caution, like, right now to stay in the race. I think Parky was so starstruck by that move, he forgot to pit under the caution.
Yeah. Could be.
Look at Jade Burr on the 4 wide. Look at Jade Burr on the outside. Gain puts one of his corporate teammates in the wall. That was unintentional, though. Parky's coming to pit road. Godzak looking for the lead on Fergie. Godzak takes the lead from Fergie. Yes, no, maybe yes, he's got it. Godzak to the lead. And look who is quietly and methodically working his way up to the top 5. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Jade Burr. Looking to the outside of Casey. Parkhurst is exiting the pits. He's back and rolling. Casey looking to the inside of Harris for third. Everyone is just trying to smooth their car out right now. Here's Goose riding in 6th position. Here's Casey looking to the inside of Harris again for third. He's going to have the position going into turn 2. Turn 1, I should say. The 99 of Mike Sr. is going to stay high here. Fergie takes the lead back from Godzak. Marty Party has dropped out of the race with an engine failure. Mike Sr. dropped out of the race with engine failure.
Oh, no.
Fergie's trying to check off with the lead, but Godzak and Casey have a thing to say about that. The two corporate teammates side by side. Goose in 6th, looking the top 5 over. Zion looking under Godzak for a position here. That would be for 2nd. This has been a good battle between the two Toyotas so far. Meanwhile, Fergie stretched his legs and is checked out to about a half-second lead here. Look at that lead he's built up. And it's getting larger and larger. Godzak and Casey continuing to battle for second here. Zion looking back underneath Godzak. These two keep switching this position back and forth. Harris and Jade are getting closer. Let's see what Harris sees here. High line, Diamond's the corner to get a run off low. Down the backstretch. Off into turn 3. Clip the yellow line on the bottom. He's staying right with those two in front of him, not letting him get away.
Is Harris pulling Casey in each lap?
Yes. Slowly, methodically.
Little by little, he is, yes.
And he's pulling Jade with him. Well, he was, but Jade fell off.
I wasn't seeing things.
No, Alex, you were not seeing things.
So I think the question a lot of these drivers are asking themselves is, when do I pit?
Yep.
I'm going to get a lap count here.
That is a question I'm asking would be asking myself right now. When would I pit? Because you know their tires are almost gone.
Alright, this time by there will be 36 laps to go.
So the pit window will be opening within the next 10 laps.
10 to 11, 12 laps, somewhere in there. There's Cease riding in the pack here. He's riding behind William Moore in the 39.
Can you make it on one stop, or you gotta stop twice?
You probably have to stop twice. Well,
no, because if you go 10 laps from here and pit, you can make it from there on that one stop.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Depending on how you use your tires.
Yep.
Alright. Pit stops are beginning. Jade Burr is pitting. William Moore is pitting.
Going to start getting busy.
Regional Bandito and Pankowitz are on pit road. Taylor is pitting. Tony Flyers is pitting. Man, the floodgates have opened for the pits, folks. Fergie is your current leader. Goose is pitting. Man, the floodgates have opened, guys. Regional Bandito back out and rolling. Game Nerd is pitting.
I'm pretty shocked to see Casey still out.
Fergie is pitting. Casey is pitting. Godzak is pitting. Harris is pitting. Here comes Cease to pit road.
And pit road is busy.
We're going to stay with the 7 to see if he can come out with the lead here.
Very busy.
There are currently 3 cars out of the race. Mike Sr., regional, no, 2 cars out of the race. Mike Sr. and Marty Party.
Marty, yeah, I was gonna say Marty Party, I think.
People getting adjustments under their cars, tires, and fuel. Let's see if Fergie comes out with the lead here. Fergie's down and away. Godzak's down and away, and Fergie's going to come out ahead of everybody. He should theoretically come out with the lead. But we'll see here after pit stop cycle through. Matter of fact, I'll find out who the leader is. Give me 1 second here. So the 38 was leading, but he had to pit again because of the beginning of the stage, so this gives the lead back to Fergie. So Fergie is your race leader, with Godzak in second and Casey in third.
Let's see how well they manage their tires and not burn them off.
I mean, Fergie's got about probably, I'd say, half second to a second lead.
Now if you can keep that pace up throughout.
It's about a half second lead. Meanwhile, Casey's not allowing Godzak to get away.
No. And would you think differently?
No. I mean, look what car they're driving.
Exactly.
I mean, that's not a surprise to anybody. Like I said at the beginning of the race, if you're not driving a Supra, yeah.
Yep. I mean, you said it. You said it, Keith.
Fergie's accounting for the lap traffic here. Who is he coming up on? He is coming up on the 11 of Pankwitz. And the next car to be lapped after Pankwitz is going to be your brother.
Here comes Casey to the
Casey
inside.
to the inside of Godzak for second. Maybe.
He's going to go a little high. I think Casey's going to have the momentum on exit.
Casey's going to have it, I believe. He should pull him down the back stretch. Yep, Casey's got it. Yeah, like I said, the next car to be lapped, Alex is your brother.
He's had a rough night from what I've seen.
Still a long way to go in the season, so nothing to be ashamed about. Godzak and Casey battling side by side here.
Yet again. For the
Has that not been
race.
the normality for the entire race, these two cars side by side?
13's going to try to slide up.
13's
going to come
up
underneath him.
Crossover.
Nope, not going to happen.
13's going to take the spot.
.24 to go in the race. And pit window is officially open.
Who's going to take it and who's going to stay out?
So
and
obviously,
to hold?
obviously, if you pit from here, you can make it. But your tires will regret it.
For sure. Your tires will be screaming at you as you try to attempt to finish the race.
That's literal and figurative as well.
Yes.
Somebody's gonna try it.
Slide up.
Oh, Casey and
Casey
and
cleared
Game
him.
Nerd, Godzak. I can't talk. Casey and Godzak battling again. Meanwhile, the 7 has said bye-bye.
Yes.
And Jacob has gone lap down, so.
But he's still fighting. That's what you like to see.
Still fighting.
So you're saying we might have a Chevy win?
For only the second time this season.
Well, that's fine.
And a first-time winner.
Yeah.
And yet another first-time winner.
Again, I believe this will be the second time we've had a first-time winner this season.
Yep.
But a lot of laps left yet.
Yes, a lot of racing. A lot of strategic moves left.
Yeah. A pit road penalty can take it all away.
That is true.
And then some. And the games have started, folks. Godzak is on pit road.
Godzak, really? I thought he'd try to stretch it with these guys.
No, he's pitting with about 22, 21 laps to go in the race. Who will be the next one to peel off and pit?
I say either
William
Casey
Moore is
or,
pitting this time.
The strategies are starting to play.
Yep.
Cease is on pit road. The floodgates have opened, folks.
And Casey is reeling in your leader before pit stops.
Scrolling through everybody here. Nobody else has decided to peel off and pit yet.
The leader is pitting.
The leader is pitting. Taylor is pitting.
New leader, Casey.
Regional Bandito is pitting. Pankowitz is pitting. Tony Flyers is pitting. Man alive, the floodgates have really opened now. I believe this hands the lead over to Casey for the time being.
Yes, it does.
Car 16 is pitting this time. Goose is pitting.
Oh, jeez. I think if I'm Casey, I'm pitting this time.
Game is pitting.
Because you know they're getting all four new tires and fuel to finish the race.
Harris is pitting.
Casey's still out.
Has he pitted yet? I don't think so.
No, he has not pitted yet.
I believe he is the only car not to pit.
He's going for it. I know he's gonna.
I mean, the man's already
Maybe
won
I'm
2
wrong.
races this year, so what do you expect?
I could be wrong.
How far can he stretch his tires and fuel? That's the other question.
Yeah, I don't know. And you gotta know the tire wear on his car has gotta be low.
And he's got Tony and Pankwitz coming up on him fast in fresh tires.
Well, we just got confirmation that he is pitting this time. Casey in this time.
Okay.
A penalty here will end Casey's race. Oh, he just got the commitment line.
Barely. I thought he was going to go over.
We'll stay with Casey here.
See who comes out as the leader and see if he stays the leader.
Remember he was running with the 13 before he pitted, so we'll see.
Jacob around on the backstretch.
He had a long way to go on the pit road. He was the third to last stall exiting.
I'm saying he's taking a splash of fuel on right sides.
Jacob may have lost the tire. He's limping around towards pit road.
Yep. I think I was correct. Splash of fuel right sides. Because he was in and out.
Let me get confirmation on that.
Who's our leader?
I am not saying anything until it has been approved.
Don't want to get fired?
Yeah. Not on my second
Car
season.
7 is the leader. 9 next to go, coming to 8.
So
Alright.
Fergie is the leader. With Godzak reeling him in.
Godzak's only about half a second behind him.
Yep. With front end damage.
Taylor gone sliding has climbed his way up to 3rd.
Really.
With his
Strong
teammate
performance
Harris
for
in
him.
4th. Those two cars out of Deep Pursuit Racing. Oh, here comes Casey to the inside of Harris for 4th. 3rd, excuse me. No, that's 4th. My bad. Where is this? There he is. I think Godzak is closing the gap.
Yes, he is. Ever so slightly. Is he
This
gonna have
time
enough
by
time?
7 laps to go for car number 7.
Casey's coming.
He's all over Taylor for 3rd.
Yeah, he's going to make a challenge here.
6
soon.
laps to go. I don't think he's going to get here in time.
Casey to the inside.
Casey's flying, but I think it's going to be too little too late.
Could be a late caution, you never know.
Late caution
5 to
will
go,
change
coming to
everything.
4.
All right, folks,
Did you hear that,
4 to
Keith?
go this time.
Never mind.
Godzak's really not improving any on way more gets sounded out of the way for the leaders.
Godzak's reeling Fergie in.
I don't think he's going to get there in time.
I don't know.
It's going to be 3 laps to go this time for Fergie. He's
3 to go.
inching ever so slightly up to him.
Casey's reeling second in here.
Casey may get
Get
these
a little
two.
bit of a
Coming to
pace
2.
too.
Coming to 2 to
Here
go.
comes 2 to go.
Casey, make it to 13. I don't know about the 7. This time by, there will be 1 lap to go.
White flag coming out.
Caution!
Caution!
Late race caution.
Oh no!
And since Fergie did not take the white flag, the race will restart.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
You know? Okay, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna see 12 wide.
Yeah.
12 wide, screw that. 22 wide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm watching.
'cause-
I'm gonna have to watch this one from the back.
Because
Oh man.
they're going for it in one.
Oh boy. Yeah. All right.
Here it comes.
Folks, batten down the hatches, that's all I'm going to say. Here we
And
go.
if you're
Yeah.
eating popcorn, you better slow it down because it's
Yeah.
about to get really good.
We're going to ride
get
with
two
Taylor Von Sliden
handfuls.
here. All right, this is coming to 2 to go in overtime.
So this is white flag. Fergie to the outside.
No, I believe this
Gets
is
the
2 to go.
wall.
They're coming to the white flag.
Fergie to the outside. 3
Oh my
wide.
gosh, is that
4
4 wide?
Almost 4 wide.
Whoa!
God, Zach, they're still 3 wide.
I think they're coming to the white this time.
White flag right here. Fergie's gonna have the momentum.
White flag this time. Actually, no, that was the checkered
No.
flag.
Oh!
That was the checkered flag.
Oh, I was gonna say, if not,
Who got it?
there's some
Fergie?
bad looking cars.
Did Fergie get that?
That had to be close.
I don't know who won.
I'm getting confirmation of that right now. Give me a minute.
Okay.
We don't have a minute.
Jay, Fergie, Godzak, and Jade Burr were the top 3. So Jay Fergie won the race.
Nice. Wow.
Wow.
How about that?
That's pretty crazy.
Oh my god.
And Alex, can you get Jay Fergie in here?
I can try to.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
What a race,
That
folks.
was nuts.
Jade's going to get Fergie in here.
Fergie's gonna, yeah.
These guys never come to disappoint, I'll tell you that.
Man,
No, they don't.
5 races and 5 incredible finishes. All right, so your 3rd place finisher has just joined the booth. Mr. Burr, how was the race? Give us your thoughts.
Give me 1 second, Keith.
Got it.
You heard the man. 1 second.
We'll give Jade a minute here.
Alright, I'm good now, Keith. We're good.
All right, so 3rd place finisher for tonight. Give us your thoughts.
You know, I got that first stage. I got humbled. I know I talked up the Busch guys, talked them up, everybody talks them up. And it's, at first stage, man, they were fast. They were fast. I actually lost the spot from when I started and fell back to 11th. Then was battling with everybody. And second stage, we got towards the front, finished about 7th. Or no, yeah, it was about 7th I think I finished. And that final stage, man, I don't know, Taylor gone sliding, and I took a different strategy than everybody else. And that caution with 2 to go. Cool, baby.
That was intense with a capital I.
Crazy.
I restarted 6th, and well, no, I got I didn't mean to make it 3 wide, but it was kind of just a line I took, and the 20 got a little tight, slid up into me, and I slid up into the 54, and that was enough to it scared them more than it scared me, and I took off. Got up to 4th, took the white flag. We're coming into not the dog leg, but whatever turn. I don't know the numbers of the turns anymore. We went in, and I was like, I'm gonna go really low because I don't know what's gonna happen above me. Because they're like 3 wide in that turn, and I'm like, this is not gonna end well. I'm gonna stay down here. Then they sorted it out, and I'm saying to myself, going into the last turn, I'm like, if I want any shot at this, I gotta dive it, and I gotta hope it sticks. And we sent it. We risked it for the biscuit, and we brought the 16 home third. Happy day for Fatal. Happy day for everybody back at the shop. Jay Fergie with his first WRL win. Congratulations to him. You know, one of the, he's definitely in up and coming star in the WRL. Then Godzak coming home second, and there's a lot of talent in this Busch series, and I got humbled.
Well, how about that, folks? Towards the tail end of that sentence, Jade Burr was so starstruck he didn't even know couldn't complete a sentence.
No, man, they were fast. They were fast. Casey and Goose, man, they run the show down here, and I hate to take points away from them, but you know, I saw a hole and I went for it. Didn't touch anybody until we wrecked across the line, but hey, we came home third. That's all that matters, I guess.
That it does. There you go. Well, Jade, congratulations on your 3rd place finish, man. It was awesome for you to watch. It was awesome to watch. Great run.
Thanks, man.
Welcome. Godzak, got yours on?
Yes, sir.
2nd place finish, man. Again, good points in it for you.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of 2nd place, man. I need to get that win. I thought I had it there, but Fergie had a momentum on the outside. I mean, I gave Zion a bump trying to get him and Fergie tight up the track in turn 2, but it just wasn't enough. And if that caution hadn't come out at the end there, I don't know. I mean, I was starting to close in, could have made a last-ditch effort. Zion was on my bumper, and it was going to be just as crazy either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you said, if that caution didn't come out, I think you would have lost 2nd to your Toyota teammate, to Casey, because he was booking.
Yeah, I pulled the. I think I was the first one to take the final pit stop of the top runners. I was hoping it would get me out, give me some space where I could run, but old tires count for so much, or new tires count for so much, and Fergie ran me down.
He did. Well, Godzak, congratulations on your 2nd place finish tonight. Great points tonight for you. This will help you out a lot going down the stretch.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Fergie, got your ears on.
Yeah, what's going on, fellas?
What's going on, man? You just got yourself your first ever win in the WRL Busch Series. How do you feel?
I just started breathing again a few minutes ago, if that tells you anything. It was pretty intense out there on the track, that's for sure.
Well, man, you ran up front pretty much the entire race. How was it from your perspective?
Wild, scary. I really just wanted to make sure. I'm still trying to learn the way everyone else races, their style, and so I knew I could trust the high line, and I didn't think a lot of other people would be as daring to run it as high as I would be
Mm-hmm.
throughout the race, and so I tried to use that to my advantage. Just kind of play low, race it hard there for the end of stage 2, and I cost Zion and myself first and second. Wrote the other 2 passes really low, and then in the third stage, that was a long one to say the least. A lot of hard racing. Zach got me early on strategy there, and he wasn't lying. He was coming there at the end. I was starting to get a bit nervous because I could really see Zion just eating away at the lead on freshies back there. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm speechless honestly with the way the cautions worked out, and man, I've never gone through so many different emotions. On that last restart, I lost the lead to second, and then I was like, you know what, the high line's where I want to be anyways, and I lost positioning on the restart, and I just battled hard, and the 5 was going to try to slide job me there in turn 3 after Zach's little push, and I said, I drove it straight to the wall and went around both of them, so I'm just thankful to be here, and I appreciate you guys putting this on, and
Of course.
glad I didn't wreck anyone. Another second race, and I haven't pissed anyone off, so I'm doing something right.
Well, man, you've become the second first-time winner of the season and only the second Chevrolet to win a race this season.
Hey, that's awesome. You guys better get used to Chevys being up front. I wanted to be partnered up with Godzak and C's just because I've known those guys for a long time and they introduced me. But you know what? I'll take a Chevy, and Chevy is what I've always known, and we'll put it in victory lane for you guys. Hopefully.
Well, take what you used to, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Just don't get too used to finishing first, Ricky.
Shots fired!
Hey, I'll never get used to it. It's always a fight, especially with you and others around. Good racing.
Well, Fergie,
Good race, man.
again, congratulations on your first ever win, man. It was awesome to watch.
Thank
Hopefully
you.
there's more to come.
Absolutely.
Well,
That was a good one.
Steve, Alex, give us your thoughts as we end the night.
You go first.
Same as every week, man. These guys do not disappoint. They're out there to battle, and some of these finishes are just insanely crazy. And I tell you what, I want to congratulate the top 3, and they put on a show there at the end. So good job, guys. Good job for everybody.
Alex,
And I
take us
I
home.
will say this. I have not seen such great passing all around and it be that clean. Like, I was a bit worried going into qualifying with a lot of, bumping and rubbing all over, but they cleaned it up.
Yeah.
They knew it was at stake. They knew what was going on.
I said, towards those, maybe 15, 14 to go, I told everybody after the race, stay in Discord for a second. I got something to say, and I told the guys, I was like, listen, I know I'm not around a whole lot to come race with you guys, see how you guys are doing, but I just want to say from what I've seen, from what I've watched, from what I've heard, you guys, they are quick. They are quick in the Busch series. They are fast. They are
Yes,
mean,
they are.
man. They roll, and I'm proud of each and every one of them, and I'm so happy, so grateful that each and every one of them call the WRL their home for league racing. And it's only going to get bigger. It's only going to get better. In talks, there's a few new guys coming in the next few weeks. The announcement of our truck series on Saturday nights. Some other things are in the works, but this Busch series, man, they do not disappoint. And the Cup series, whoo baby, whoo baby.
It's our turn to play tomorrow.
It's our turn to play tomorrow, but I don't know, man. I'm still a little shaky from the night. It was that final restart. I didn't know how it was gonna go. I didn't know if that was gonna be one of many or one of by itself.
Well, coming across the finish line to take the checkered flag, you wound up on your roof.
Yeah, I was in my roof in the wall somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah. Somebody was in the grandstands, I think.
That's who it
Like I
was.
said, as a league
It was
owner,
him.
as a league owner, I couldn't be any more proud of the drivers, that the driver corps that we've built here. It's not like this is a fluke having 17 guys in a race. This is our average. And Jay Fergie, Godzak, Steve, Harris, Casey, Goose, Game Nerd, Front Train, all these guys show up every week, put their heart and soul into the car. Then you got guys like Matt Parkhurst, who he's fast, but he messed himself up with pit strategy and ruined his race, so heartbreak for him again. But I'm just so happy and so proud of each and every one of these drivers that come out. I'm sorry, I'll stop rambling now.
No, you're fine.
No, you're good.
Jade, I just want to put this out there. If you want me to come up and teach you Cup guys a thing or two, I'm available tomorrow.
Ah, okay, I see how it is.
Hint, hint, possibly?
I mean, if you want to talk to Sam after the broadcast, I think the 62's open for Parabellum.
I got a couple seats too if you're interested. Doesn't matter to me.
There you go, Godzak. Couple options for tomorrow night for you.
Yes, sir.
Well, folks, I couldn't have said it any better myself from what these guys just explained. This has been an awesome, awesome start to the season. I'm glad I've been here in the booth every single week with Alex and Steve to call races. It's been exciting to watch. Lots and lots of good racing. Everybody calls their lines, is respectful to one another. It's just been intense, and it's been crazy, and it's been fun to watch. Well, I think that'll wrap it up tonight from here at ISM. From all of us here at the WRL, I'm Keith Harris, signing out for the night. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.